Right. Any better with the sound? I just restarted the app. It seems to be getting really weird lately. How are we doing? Can you hear me? So yeah, if you can hear me. Hi, Sienna. Ah, good. You hear me then? Good. Thank you for that. It's yeah, it's been a bit annoying. I'm glad you said something. There's times when I mustn't have had sound for like a long time and people didn't bother to say anything. And yeah, if nobody says anything, I don't know. I'm trying to get some wood to go that Lucas gave me, and I'm going to be honest, it's proving a little bit difficult.
Not the best, is it?
Well, yeah, it's the sort of thing that needs the stove to be hot to realistically get going properly, and this is some big chunky stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll try to get it to go. I think it might now that I've given it a bit of burn time, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't really want that. That's right against the glass. Can we? Oh, that's better. There we go. Oh, that's way better. There we have it. We've done a bit of messing around. Hey, keep smiling. Hi, keep smiling. Yep, there we go. We've got a bit of fire going. Hopefully that'll get that wood doing. The wood's dried out a bit now because it was all black and had got started. I'm just hoping that that'll do enough. Yeah, so it's a real late one because we've been out and enjoying a bit of social time with friends. Hey, Noah's in. Just, yeah, ages since I've seen Noah, all of about, what, 15 minutes? So, yeah, just trying to sneak one in for the end of the day, make sure I keep up my daily live stream promise. But, yeah, right at the end of the day, I fully admit it's a thing in it. But Ethan has joined us. Yeah, say hi.
Hi. It's been a long time since I've seen Uncle Noah, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
A really long time.
Yeah.
For like 15 minutes.
You repeat my joke. You can tell he's tired. He's been on his.
No.
He's been playing like computer games
Yeah.
with Kai most of the night. But you stopped playing Minecraft though, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you do instead?
Well, Kai was going to play something, but then he didn't want to play it, and then he started to try and play something else, and he didn't want to do that either.
Oh, so you got all indecisive.
Yeah, and then he kept asking his dad to play Minecraft again.
Ah.
And then we started playing something, but he said it was time to leave.
Ah. Oh, well, there you go.
Boo.
Hey, hi, keep smiling. It's how is it up there? I imagine it's not as balmy as it is here. It's actually quite mild, to be fair. It would have been freezing here if it hadn't been. But yeah, it's time to pick a spot to go to. And while we're driving, I'm going to charge because my little readout here is telling me that my battery isn't terribly like low or terribly high. Yeah, 12.9.
What did it say? 12.9 and then 12.8 and then 12.7?
Well, that's because I moved it and the connector in there is not exactly solid. I do need to kind of like pull it out and get it a bit more solid connection. So when I touch it, it has a tendency to sometimes just dislodge the reading, see? But yeah, that's fiddly little voltage readout for you. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm thinking maybe we park up at Henley. What do you think?
I don't know.
Henley's the closest spot. It's not much of a drive, but we could do Henley. Yeah, I think we could go to Henley. If there's nobody there in the way, we'll do Henley, and if not, we can carry on to Olsey. I think that works. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. We'll just leave the lights on, I think. Yeah. Got key. Just got to make sure everything's battened down. Yeah. Everything's good. We're just going to head straight off. It was already kind of shut down. So heading out, Ethan, and we'll... Did you have a coat or anything, by the way?
Did I have a coat? I don't remember.
I thought I got you to put a coat on, and I don't see a black coat over there. Have you left your black coat there?
I think I might have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have just left it there.
Well, go. You have to. Oh, just noticed that, haven't
Yeah,
I?
I took it off and
Who else has kids where they have to remind them of everything? Right. The problem is,
I
I can't text now. Have you got Kai's number?
No.
Okay. Go knock on the door. Do not ring that ring bell. Go knock on the door and see if someone answers and lets you have the coat.
Go
Yeah,
on.
go on. Oh, blimey. Parental problems. So yeah, a bit of a random spot. We got a random shout out from is that a Mr. Ginus, or should I call you Hugh? Yeah, better to notice now, but I don't really want to put them out over there. The problem is I don't want to wake up the family or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the engine started and get the charge going straight away, because we won't be going that far. And oh, excuse the low light. Yeah, every few minutes of charge time is well, we've got a car coming. Yeah, he's seen the doors open. So I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to walk around for this. Excuse the low light. It's all right when I'm over at the street light here. There is one here. Yeah, huge. Sorry. I imagine your last name is pronounced Janus as well. No one answered. All right, you'll have to come and get it another time, I guess, then, won't you?
Yeah.
Right, looks like we're out of luck for that. Right, popping in then. There we go. Yeah, he says it's a bit annoying, as if like, oh, actually, come here and film for me. Come here and film for me, because I'm going to do the canopy. So come stand here. Don't move around. Just stand right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk to the people, but just keep the camera facing right there. Yeah. I'll take it for seconds.
Cool.
Come stand here,
Okay.
Mr. He's just literally. There you go. You got it. You
Yeah.
can see the chat now. You can talk to people. There you go. But then you can also see me. I think I should make you walk all the way over here to get your coat another time, instead of driving here. I think I should make you walk it. Oh dear.
That wouldn't be good.
I think it would, yeah. Oh, right, in we go. We'll set you up so you can actually see the drive. Yeah, super late today. All right, let's spin that around, turn the lights on, wipe the screen. There we go. We have the road ahead. Proper van life. Anyway, so it says Janus at the end, and surely shouldn't it be Janus? That's how that joke works out, surely. Are you still in Hitchin now? Oh, is it like parked up, or is the train just like going, or is it actually moving? All right. So yeah, I think we're good to go. We're just gonna drive on a little. Do need to do a bit of a U-turn somewhere. Head back. Oh, the train is just parked up, says Noah. Gee, I hate that, but I guess is it last train or something? Because they do that. They kind of like stop one to make sure that they kind of all marry up for the last kind of like changeovers and stuff like that. Oh, there goes my. Could you hold that for me, please, Beef? Thank you. There is a car coming behind. I'm gonna let that go before sticking the hazards on and reversing back out a little bit. my favourite way to do a U-turn, but needs must. It's quite quiet this time of the evening. I like that, Sienna. This is what it must feel like to be a car air freshener. I don't know, you'd have to be a bit further up and to the left, but yeah, pretty close. Hi Kit, how you doing? Have you had a good day? Got to admit, my day's been pretty good actually. I've had a nice day. I think yours has been good, hasn't it, Beef?
Yeah.
Yeah. He says yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I've mic'd myself up, but he's not mic'd up. I'm going to be honest, he's going to be pretty quiet because he's probably tired as well. It's been a long old day, and he's usually tired when he comes back from his grandparents anyway. But he's come back, I picked him up and we've literally just come straight over here, and he's just spent the day with a friend and on the screen and that, so he's probably zombie like completely. Glad to hear it, Kit. Yeah, it's going to be a proper short stream today. We're going to get the obligatory half an hour done and out the way. But it's going to be a real kind of look into what life is like as a van lifer when you're trying to fit things in. Just kind of the quick jaunt around in the van, bit of a charge at the same time. Always efficient with everything I'm trying to do. I'm always trying to think, like, how many things can I get done in one go? I'm trying to fit everything into my day. There's a nice time at Luke's though. We did a cooperative game about aliens, like the movie Aliens, and it was quite good fun. It was a good game actually, and it was a cooperative, so we won, which is quite nice. I think we got very lucky. Oh, geez, I did not see that speed bump until we were hitting it. I really wish that they would make these speed bumps a little bit more visible. Can you see it? Look, right when you get to it, you find you get a little triangle, but in the dark, you only really see it until once the lights hit it. I don't even knew they were coming up because I know they're here, but I just didn't see it until it was a bit too late to like slow down fully in the van, and I go boom, boom. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, and we played one other game which we played a lot, and that wasn't a cooperative one, and I won it. So yeah, sweet. It was a really good game as well. But the rest of the day's been lovely as well. Just got a nice sleep in, really long lay-in this morning, to be fair. I shouldn't have had such a lay-in, but I did. And then got a few bits and pieces done in the afternoon before picking up Ethan and then heading over to Luke's. We do need to do that more often though, don't we now? A good games night like that is always a good time, but we just don't do enough of it, I think. Mind you, trying to squeeze it in. Oh my God, that thing's going to keep falling down every 5 seconds when I'm driving. I've got a water pistol beside me and it keeps falling down because it's just stacked up on top of a load of other things. Need to actually pack some of these things away. The front cab ends up being a bit of a dumping ground, in all fairness. Ooh. It looks like Hugh has finally stopped trying to get me to say his name. Classic though. Give him credit, it was classic. Is that someone called Celtic saying, where are you? Well, this is a little village called Henlow. It's in Bedfordshire. Still some Christmas lights up. I don't know if you could see those to the left, but there's some more coming up to the right. Apologise for the sort of flare out from all the lights. I do need to get a new phone and one where the camera's just not quite so messed up. My front facing is totally fine, but the rear facing has this tendency to flare out a lot with all the lights. We've got someone from Potter's Bar, is that? Cool. Now are we going past you soon in the on the old train? Oh, there is someone parked here. They're on the other side. I've just realised what that noise is. I keep hearing a noise behind me. And I've just realised it's as I was turning, it's the Santa and the snowman, Ethan. They're rolling side to side on the wall behind me because they're hung by their little ribbon bits. It's like some like decorations. They're like, well, not decorations as such, we've hung them up like decorations, but they're actually these Santa and polar bear shaped.
Was it like?
Listen, hear that? It almost sounds like water sloshing about, but it's actually just those things just like rolling side to side. Okay. Oh, you didn't stop at Stevenage, is that what you just said now? Jeez. We're going to park it here, I think. No, we'll go up a bit further. This is not the spot to park. We'll go up one more. And this is a classic old space where we used to park. Nice and close to the sides. That'll do it. Yeah. So turn the inverter off for me, please, Beef.
Okay.
So here we are. We have arrived. It was not a long drive, was it? Which is good. Oh dear. I think you'd probably do better than that, Sienna.
How long has the stream been?
20 minutes now. There you go. So that's not too bad. We've done 20 minutes already. So we've got to just get the stands on now because not all spots.
Do I need to get out yet?
What's that?
Do I need to get out yet?
You don't have to. I guess I have my
More in here.
yeah. I mean, you could always do the filming for me.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. You could certainly hold a light for me at the very least. Wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of help, would it? Yeah, I've got to put the stands on here because it just slopes in a funky way. I don't mind the right-hand slope, but it's quite a heavy right-hand slope. So I don't know if I can really make it clear how sloped it is. If I stand upright next to it, you can maybe see that's kind of upright. You can sort of see the van slopes that way. It's quite a heavy slope, so we're just going to put one stand on this side. So Ethan, come and stand up the side of the van for me. So if you stay by the side, what we'll do is we'll put this light just here. There we go. So you stay there, and I'm going to go get the stands. Okay, just stay beside the van. Okay. Whoa, there we go. So you can come stand the other side of me, can you? so the light gets to what I'm doing. That's it. Good lad. Hee. Very useful. Bit of teamwork. Always nice. There you go. Some point soon I'm going to need new stands. These are getting a little bit on the rusty side and a little bit sort of old. Let's see how far that's gone. Don't need to get it completely level, but yeah, I'm going to go a little bit more. There we go. That's got to do it. Good lad. Right. Whew. Job's done. We'll do the canopy in a second. Whew. Right. Basically, almost midnight now, I think. Here we are. Messing around, setting up the van. Do you want to give us a hand? Lift that other side up for me, Beef. Okay. Ready? That's it. Point it upwards, stick it in the slot. He's giving it a try. There you go.
Finger.
You right?
It didn't hurt as much, but it's almost. Really
Oh, you got your fingers. You got his fingers squidged nearly in there. Right. So, do you want to put that step down for me?
Yep.
Oh. There we go. Hey. Step down, easy as that. And in we go. Oh, home sweet home. I want to get this door closed so I'm not getting cold. In you get. Hey, we're in. Sort this curtain out a little bit. Lovely. So, lock the front, and yeah, job done basically. We are in. Hi to any new people watching. I can see there's quite a few people. Say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're from. I'd love to hear where everyone's from. I'm in the UK if you're new, and I am a van lifer. And this little lad over here is a part-time van lifer now. Let's change the lighting up a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. Right. Close the door. Get things sorted. Put some slippers on and check out this stove. Got to make sure the stove is nice and hot and running. We've got a Chaos Ninja in saying, how did I get here at midnight? What am I watching? You're watching a van lifer from the UK. It's a bit random. But we are joined by many of my YouTube family who come in regularly and join me for the chaos. Every day is a bit different. Well, I try to make every day different. Some days are just a bit same old, but there we go. It's so deceptive when you look at the outside of the van. You've really managed to pack in so much. Yeah, I've got to be honest. A lot of people equate this to the TARDIS because it looks so much bigger on the inside, and that's just like trick of the design basically. Let's see how the fire is doing. Yeah, it's burning away, but as you can see, it just burns where the wood is facing each other. It doesn't really burn around the rest too easily. So I need to kind of like make sure that this is working as well as I need it to. Oh yeah, that one there needs to. There's a piece underneath. Do you see that? Need to get that one to kind of get into place a bit better. It's burnt some of it, but not the rest of it. It's being a pain. Well, I don't want to mess with it too much, but one option is to just put that one up with that one. That might be a reasonable call. Okay. Just do that. That might have worked relatively well. Yeah, I mean, we've got some heat. I'll say that much. This is hot. So it's doing a job. I'll say it might not be burning as fast, but it's burning hot enough. Ah, you always wanted a camper, eh, Chaos? What kind of camper do you think of having then? That's the question. When I was little, my parents, they went off and saw one of those like VW ones, you know, the ones with the sort of, it was coloured, like, I think there was different ones, sometimes blue, sometimes orange, but they had like the white top, and it was like a really classic kind of thing for around here, where people would like just go off and do these little trips in them. And I remember walking around it, and they were really considering buying it. I think it was maybe like a couple of grand or so for this thing, because it was a long time ago, and a couple of grand back then was a lot of money. But yeah, I got really like taken by the idea of just having like this home on wheels where you could just go off and have these adventures, and it never really left my mind. That's one of my early memories where it still stays with me, and I honestly think that's where a lot of this comes from, like just the passion to do van life and stuff like this. And I've always been about building stuff myself. So yeah, and I feel like that's where this all started somehow a long time ago. Yeah, the bin always pops open now. I see you saying that, but it's not a problem. It's just designed to come out. And to be honest, sometimes I've been known on a long trip just to leave it open, just because it seems like messing around. But it's not a problem. Not like if some things go like, I tell you, I've had things literally just manage to push the fridge door open, and you end up with milk out on the floor. And to be honest, it's probably happened, I don't know, a dozen times, and only once has the milk ever actually spewed open, and I've basically finished the drive to only find that I've got like a flood of like milk all in the back here, and it's not fun. But yeah, just I have that wedge in the fridge open basically. I take that out, take a bungee cord off, pop a piece of wood off the front of the drawers, and we're basically good. There's a few things on the sofa that I need to pack down. That's job done. Chaos Ninja saying, since I was a kid, I wanted an old VW camper van, but now I would convert a transit van if I ever have the money. That's exactly what happened here. That's kind of what I wanted when we first thought about that. But then, yeah, I love having built my own. And if you're thinking about doing it, and you are the kind of person to do your own thing, I mean, I can't stress how good it is to just build something of your own, have it your way. But I think the key is to make sure you've got a decent enough budget to do it how you want it, not how you're forced to. That's a real big thing about that. And usually, if you're in work and you've got some money coming in, usually that just means having enough time to do it properly. So if you're pressed to try to kind of finish it all off in a really quick time, you're going to deal with the budget you have now. But if you've got, say, like a couple of £100 every month that you've got spare that you could put into it, you know, rather than going out on the booze or whatever, if you're like spending lots of money on whatever hobby you might be doing, if you can just go, you know, I'll save like a couple of £100 a month. Obviously, you save up enough, get your vehicle, and that takes how long it takes. But then you've got that monthly income to spend on whatever bit of the project you need to do next. So, you know, you might save a couple of months for your battery, for your power system, and then the next month you can get the rest of the stuff and start putting it together. Another month you've got enough money to buy some of the wood to build bits and pieces. And, you know, and it's just about, you know, it might take you a year or 2 years, whatever it takes. But if you're not in a rush, you can enjoy the process. You can really take your time with the design, think about what you want it to be. And rather than looking at something going, oh, can I spend out £100 on this? I could get like this cheap one for 50 quid. You can look at it and go, well, do you know what? I want that one. That's the one I want. I'll just wait until I've got the money for that one, and then we get that one. And that's the way I tell anyone to do it. If you can take the time and sort of do it on your own pace. That's the trick. So I've got a few things to do, just a few bits on the sofa. I've got a new compressor today, which helps me.
What is that?
That is a compressor, so it compresses air. It's for pumping up things like tyres. So I had a tyre I'm not sure if the tyre has like a permanent slow like puncture, or whether it had just got really like low over time, or maybe someone had messed with it. I don't know, but it was really flat. So I needed to pump it up, and my other one just wasn't up for the task. It was like some cheap thing from Temu, and it does do it, but it struggles. It goes through all the battery really fast and gets overheated too easily. So I wanted to get something better, and the Bosch one goes with the Bosch batteries that I've got from other tools. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of tools. I've got like a power drill basically, and it just runs off the same stuff, and it's a really old bit of kit, but it still does the work. So nice stuff. Right, that's it. We're calling it. It's a quick one. We've done
How long is it?
we've done a little over half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to get ourselves to bed. This man needs to get to bed.
Yeah, I do.
But it's, you know, it's fun season, so we don't mind a little bit of a late one. Lovely to have some new people in. I hope Chaos Ninja has thought about subscribing. It would be lovely to see you again. But for now, thanks everybody. I know it's been a quick one, but it has been lovely to see you all in. I'll see you tomorrow for the next daily live stream. But for now, have fun.